What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on CodeNamePizza, where we're going to be counting down the top 5 Easter eggs inside of zombies that took the longest amount of time to finally solve. Now in this series we're going to be covering every single zombies game that we've ever had, but in this episode specifically we're going to be covering Black Ops 3. So only Black Ops 3 Easter eggs will be inside of here, and we are not talking about the main Easter eggs, we are talking about the side Easter eggs. All the little side quest, side Easter eggs inside of zombies that we know and love that took the longest to figure out and solve, we will be seeing inside of this episode right now. Now, if you guys absolutely love these top 5s on the channel, please let me know by smashing that like button. If we can get 5,115 likes on this video, that'll be absolutely insane. And also make sure that you click that subscribe button to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. Now, just like last week's episode, we're going to be counting these things down together. So feel free to look inside the comment section right now to see which one of these I have actually done in real life. And I want you guys to do the exact same. So let's say if number 5 you have done, put number 5 and yes inside the comment section, or 4 and yes, or 3 and yes, or 2 and no if you have not done number 2. Let me know which Easter eggs you have done as we count down the list together, boys. And without further ado, let's jump into the first little Easter egg of today's show, boys. Number 5. So coming in at number 5, we have the Spider Baits Easter egg on Zetsubo no Shima. Now, Zetsubo no Shima released on April 19, 2016, which means that this Easter egg took a whole 10 days to be found because it was actually solved on April 29, 2016. Now, 10 days isn't that long, but honestly, I always remember this thing taking so much longer, and that was probably because the main Easter egg quest for Zetsubo no Shima only took 1 day. That's right, the main Easter egg was solved in 1 day, which meant all the people that aren't hardcore about zombies that just want to do the Easter egg hunts really didn't have anything to play for anymore, so the 10 days felt so stretched out until this Easter egg was actually solved. So if you guys have no idea what Spider Bait is, it's a really cool Easter egg, something that definitely should have returned inside of the game in other ways, and I think a lot of us think it would have done with the Chicken Bait Easter egg on Revelations. But with the Spider Bait Easter egg, all we had to do was make sure that we had our Skull of Nansapwe Wonder Weapon, go and shine it on the spiders, and we find the one that's shining red. Take him around to all of the waters around the map, let him have a drink, and then go and capture him in the cage, do a full round of zombies, do a full round of spiders, and then you'll be able to pull up the spider, and the machine next to the cage will extract the spider bait. You can then enter spider mode, and you will be then a full spider inside of zombies, which is absolutely insane. It's really difficult to believe that you are playing as a spider inside of Zetsubo no Shima. But this Easter egg took a total of 10 days to discover, and that's why it's on our list at number 5. But let's go and see what is at number 4. Number 4. So coming in at number 4, we have an awesome Easter egg on Shangri-La for Black Ops 3. So this actually got released on May 16th as part of Zombie Chronicles 2017, and this was solved on June 16, 2017, and this means that this took 4 weeks and 3 days to discover, and this is the Samantha MAXIS Max Ammo Easter egg on Shangri-La. Really cool Easter egg, and there's a Samantha MAXIS Easter egg on every single one of the Zombie Chronicles maps, but this was the last one to get discovered. It's a very basic Easter egg, just rewarding you with a max ammo and also an Easter egg song, but it's definitely something you guys should go and do for yourselves, as I actually did this just today for the first time, and I really enjoyed doing it. So all you've got to do this Easter egg is go and find the 8 gongs around the map. Now 4 of these gongs will make a normal sound, and 4 of these gongs will make that sound with a little boop also attached to it. You want to go and hit all of the gongs one after another that do not make the boop sound. And as soon as you do that, you can then go make your way down into this pots and pans room, where you're going to be shooting the first pot twice and the last pot once. That is 1-1-5, and then you can make your way up to the Samantha MAXIS doll over near the minecart shaft. Once you interact with her, you'll then start the hide and seek Easter egg, which means you need to go and find 5 Samantha MAXISes around the map that are spinning around in doll form. Now they are all along the minecart shaft, so they are super easy to find, and once you find every single one of those, make your way back to where you found the original Samantha MAXIS, and she'll be there spinning on the ground, ready for you to interact with her, pick up the max ammo, and then activate the Easter egg song. Really cool, and let me know inside the comment section right now, dudes, if you have done this as well. Just put the number 4 and yes. So that's Samantha MAXIS Easter egg. Took 4 weeks and 3 days to discover, but let's go and see what is on our list at number 3. Number 3. So coming in at number 3, we have got an Easter egg that took the same amount of time as the last one. So yeah, dudes, 100% right. This one also took 4 weeks and 3 days. Just like the Samantha Maxis Easter egg from the last one, this also took 4 weeks, 3 days. Released on April 19, 2016. This is another Easter egg on Zetsubo no Shima, and this is of course the Zetsubo jump scare. Now this was actually solved on May 20th, 2016, which like I said before, 4 weeks, 3 days to discover, and this was a really cool Easter egg to find, especially because the map was already out for way over a month. It's definitely something there in the middle of Zetsubo and Gorad Crowley that left the map being a little bit more alive for a little bit more amount of time. Now this jump scare is super scary. This is easily the scariest jump scare out of all the ones on zombies that we've ever had, and all you've got to do is make sure you get a sniper rifle. Once you've got that sniper rifle, you can go and make your way into the test tube room and look at the far right test tube, and with a little bit of luck, this should happily spawn in the doppelganger of your other teammate inside of the game. Now I do warn you guys, if you have done this, you will know what I'm talking about, but if you have not, please do this responsibly. It's very scary, and I don't want you guys getting too scared. So go and make your way over to that doppelganger, and you will see that character shapeshift into a terrifying face while it's screaming as well. A really cool jump scare which took 4 weeks, 3 days to discover, and that's why it's on our list at number 3. But let's go and see what took even longer than that in our number 2 position. Number 2. So coming in at number 2 with a crazy discovery time of 11 weeks and 2 days is the Gorad Crowley Monkey Bomb upgrade. Now Gorad Crowley was released on July 12, 2016, and this was actually found July 12, 2016. We actually found it. I have no idea who found this first, but I was running around the map on release day. I had a crate power and I went up, got monkey bombs, and it upgraded them. But at the time, we had no idea there was an Easter egg even related to this. We all thought it was just a crate power thing, but we were completely wrong. But this Easter egg finally got solved a whole 11 weeks and 2 days later with a very detailed analysis of what you have to do. So to get the upgraded monkey bombs, it's really simple, and I'm so surprised it took this long to figure out. All you gotta do is get 50 kills with the normal monkey bombs, and once you've got those, the zombies will drop a blue canister. Pick up the blue canister or the blue flask. Then when you go around the map, you'll also find a candle. Make sure you go over to the candle and fire your dragon shield at it. Pick up the candle that's now lit up, and you also have to go and find the flowers that are on a desk over near Dragon Command. Now, once you've got all those 3 items, make your way back to the spawn area of the map. Throw down a monkey bomb on top of the grave near spawn, and then place down the items you picked up. The blue flask, the flowers, and also the candle, and then look at the flame at the top of the trials board. It will then have question marks, and your upgraded monkey bomb will come out of the ground, and there's that Easter egg completed. Absolutely insane that it took 11 weeks and 2 days to discover, but there it is. The upgraded monkey bombs on Gorad Crowley are coming in at number 2. But boys, let me see it inside the comment section. Have you guys ever done that Easter egg? Put a number 2 and a yes, or a 2 and a no inside the chat right now, and let's move on to the number 1 position that took the longest amount of time for any side Easter egg in Black Ops 3 at all. Here we go, dudes. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. Let's do this thing. Number 1. So coming in at number 1, we have the second gondola on Der Eisendrache. That's right, Der Eisendrache second gondola Easter egg is the top one on this list, and this took a total of 14 weeks and 2 days to discover. Now, the map itself was actually released on February the 2nd, 2016. And I know what you guys are thinking. There's no way I knew about this Easter egg before the 14 weeks and 2 days. Well, yeah, we did. We knew about this. This was actually found on February 28th, 2016, which means that it was actually only 26 days of the map being released until we found this. But it wasn't solved. We had no idea about these Easter egg steps until May the 12th, 2016, where we finally got an actual answer of how we do this every single time in our games. And it's super simple, but also really random. To get this every single time, you have to spawn into the map and throw your 2 grenades that you start with inside of the second gondola. And then every single time, guaranteed, your 5th tram fuse will be a second gondola. Very weird and very confusing how it took this long, and it's such a weird Easter egg to discover. Now, if you do it correctly, the second gondola will spawn in a Pack-a-Punch Haymaker, a Pack-a-Punch Man of War, or monkey bombs, which are really good inside of this map. And it does reward you for a good reason, because the Man of War and also the Haymaker are the best weapons to take against the Panzers, and the monkey bombs are great for the boss fight as well. But that's it, boys. The second gondola Easter egg is the Easter egg inside of Black Ops 3 that took the longest to discover, with a total time of 14 weeks and 2 days. Now, like I said, we are going to be doing this again for Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, and also World at War, where there are Easter eggs that took even longer than months. Some are even years. It's going to be insane to carry on this series, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode right here as well. Remember to leave inside of the comment section if you have done any of these. Let me know with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Whatever you guys did, let me know inside the comment section right now. And also make sure you smash that like button if you haven't done already. We're going to be aiming for 5,115 likes on this video. And without further ado, boys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you are brand new. And I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.